Hi guys, it's Lee again. In this video, we're going to finish up how to post and start new threads and such. So earlier we were just talking about how to reply to a post that has already been put up